If you've ever stared at a blank screen trying to guess what your ideal customer wants to hear, stop. There's a smarter, faster way to know exactly what keeps your market up at night. And it's ridiculously simple. Today, you're going to learn how I use AI to crawl inside my market's brain and extract pure marketing gold using nothing but comments and reviews. Let's get into it. Most entrepreneurs write for who they think their audience is. I write for who they actually are because I'm not guessing. I let AI do the listening on forums, Facebook groups, and competitor reviews. And it pulls out the truth that people usually won't say out loud. Here's what I'm about to show you: a dead simple method to find the exact phrases your audience uses to describe their pain. How to turn those phrases into email subject lines that get clicked and offers that don't get ignored. And why this technique gives you an ROI before you write a single word of copy. Keep watching because I'll break this down step by step. And if you like what you see, I'll show you where to get even more tips like this inside my book, AI List Launch. So let me show you the one move that changed the way I market forever. It starts with competitor testimonials, not the sugar coated ones. I dig through 5 to 10 honest, raw reviews, real ones, straight from the hearts of frustrated customers, the kind that scream what someone actually wanted but didn't get. Then I copy and paste those into ChatGPT. And here's where it gets nasty good. I type this: what core pain points and desired outcomes do these reviews reveal? What language patterns show up the most? Seems basic, right? What you don't expect is what the AI finds. One time, I dropped in testimonials from a bunch of make money online courses. You'd think I'd get the usual: I want more money, I want passive income. Nope. Here's what I got back: I feel like I'm falling behind. I just want someone to explain it without making me feel stupid. There's too much fluff. I need a straight path. Boom! Emotion, specificity, language that doesn't sound like marketing. It sounds like real people talking. You can't fake that. You can't guess it either. You see, people rarely say, my core problem is confusion caused by inadequate instructional frameworks. What they say is, I'm overwhelmed and sick of being talked down to. Now take that and write an email subject line like, this isn't another guru talking down to you. You think that gets open? Let me tell you, my open rates jumped 34% the first time I used this process. Why? Because the words were theirs, not mine. Let's go deeper. Once I've got those juicy phrases, I hand them back to the AI and say, list the top 5 recurring pain points from this language. Now give me 5 transformation desires and match each one to the exact customer phrase they used. It's psychoanalysis for copywriting. Now, I don't just know what bothers them, I know how they say it to themselves when no one's watching. You see why this is powerful? Now I take it a step further. I move from testimonials to where the crowd actually vents: Facebook groups, subreddits, obscure forums that haven't been redesigned since 2008. That's the good stuff. That's where people say what they're too polite to leave in a review. Stuff like, I feel like I'm the only one who doesn't get this. I've spent $2,000 and still can't figure out what I'm doing wrong. I wish someone would just tell me what to do next. Gold, I copy 20 to 30 of those posts into ChatGPT and say, identify the most urgent recurring problems. What solutions are they seeking but not finding? And now I'm sitting on a heat map of unmet demand. This is the part most people miss. They create offers based on what they want to sell. I create offers based on the gaps the audience is screaming about. One student of mine, Rachel, used this technique to spot a niche in the parenting space, something no one was solving. She launched a freebie using copy that used the exact words from her research. Result: 2,000 subscribers in 90 days. No paid traffic, no guesswork, just listening, then repeating what they said back to them. Now I know what you might be thinking. Won't it sound weird if I use their raw language in my copy? No, that's the whole point. The closer your message sounds to their voice, the more it feels like you get them. And people buy from the ones who get them, not from the ones who sound like they're trying too hard. Think about it. When you hear someone say exactly what you've been thinking, doesn't it feel like a relief, like someone finally understands? That's what this technique creates. And here's what's beautiful: your audience does the writing for you. You're just curating. Think about the leverage. You're not brainstorming headlines. You're remixing real words from real conversations. You're not finding a niche. You're identifying holes that your competitors are ignoring. If you're a copywriter, a coach, a course creator, this works like gangbusters. And here's a little secret if you sell digital products. Take the top 3 frustrations AI pulls out. Record a 10-minute video solving just one. Boom! You've got a lead magnet that actually hits. Then run retargeting emails with subject lines like still stuck on insert their phrase here. Or you said this was your biggest hangup because they did. And now your content feels like a conversation, not a pitch. So here's the recap. 1, find honest reviews and raw community posts. 2, run it through chatgpt with precise prompts. 3, extract pain points, unmet needs, and trigger phrases. 4, use their exact language in subject lines, offers, and content. 5, test it, measure it, and repeat. Now, I'm just scratching the surface here. There's a whole system I teach inside my book where I show you how to build a customer avatar so real you could text them at midnight and they'd reply, LOL, who dis? It's not a worksheet. It's a living, breathing strategy powered by AI and real life feedback. If all this clicked for you, you're going to love what I packed into the rest. Click the link in the description and check out the book. If you want more videos like this, where I break down how to use AI to actually grow your list and build offers that convert, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Click the link below, grab your free copy of AI List Launch, and start pulling insights from where your market is already talking. They're literally giving you the copy. You just have to listen, right? Check the link in the description for more.